Sorry the other lap got squashed there. You're there, but still waiting. Wait. Waiting. Yes, indeed, we're waiting for you. So they said the fireworks are going to go off. It stopped raining. They said the fireworks are going to go off. So we'll see. The security guard just walked over and told us. So I don't know if we're going to play or not, but we'll see. So let's walk out here and see. Raining. Definitely cooled off, man. It cooled off. It's pretty chilly now. They said they're going to do the fireworks, so I'm just hanging out for you guys if you can come back. If you're there. Maybe they will have them.
Here we're set up. Fucking do it. Start now. Let's play like a half hour.
Sure. Yeah, let's do it. I would love to play. Let me scooch in there. All right, guys. So we are going to play. Here we go. Taz, you're back. Yes. Taz, Tex, yeah. All right, so we're back. They are going to do the fireworks. I guess they covered everything up during the rain. And we're back at it. We're going to play like a half hour, and then they're going to do the fireworks. And I'll try to run out there and show it to you, so we'll see. And let's put this around. All right, guys, and let's hit that subscribe and like. Definitely hit that subscribe. We only got 10 more to go before 8,400. Update you guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe and like. Hit that subscribe and like. We're on the Jersey Shore. Hopefully they're gonna have the fireworks. We'll see. Last year, a little set we got. Sorry about the rain earlier. We've got a little bit going on now. Hit that subscribe and like. Tell us where you're from. We're on the Jersey Shore. Where you guys at?
bartenders, have a great 4th of July weekend. If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? I must be Guys, have a great weekend. See you every Thursday here at Jenny's Inland.
All right, let's see if we can go see some fireworks, guys. They're doing the fireworks right now. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, nice. Yeah, we got some fireworks tonight. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome, guys. Well, there was the last little set. Here's the end, I think. Hey baby, sorry, we were playing, rain stopped us and then they had us play from 9:45 to 10:15. And now they're doing the fireworks. So everybody's crowded out here now. I love you. No, I mean, I just finished right now. Now, I was just checking out the fireworks a little bit and I was calling you. I love you. Yeah, I had to start another one that kind of died. There's another one going. So, I love you. So we are on the Jersey Shore in Point Pleasant, New Jersey. That's a nice one. Big one. These are always cool. I like the ones that look like weeping willow trees. What's up, baby? You can actually see him launch it off the beach. Chandeliers, yeah. Yeah, the chandeliers, I love those. And I like the ones that go boom. Here's a much better view, guys.
And my bass player was older. He was like the older in the crowd. So older when I say he's probably 40, 30 at the time, 28. And it screwed us up. Really screwed us up. Every drummer I've ever met is an ass. No, it's really. So then I tried to keep it going. I tried to make us money. I signed with Stars, Stars Productions. Alright,
nice.
So like the guy who owns Stars was Yasmin's star. They did win. So Lenny, he knows this shit. So I go up and meet Lenny in Sparta, And I'm like, this is my track.
So guys, we are Hump Day Trio. We just finished our final set tonight. Thanks for watching.
Get this.
Please hit that subscribe and like. Get the fireworks kicking off. Oh, here we go. These are the ones I love.
Started getting booked, and back this is like 80s, like late 80s, like 80s to the 90s, like holy fuck, been brick back then. It was a lot of money. It was a lot of money. So we started booking those before. Me, and I didn't take no money. So then we started playing the like Club of Piss back in the day, Blue 35 was a popular club. We got in there. We got
Happy 4th, everybody.
We were playing Jersey and Staten Island. We played the Moors in Brooklyn. My dad grew up like
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, I love how they had the red ends on those. Those were cool.
the wave was the rock. Well, I did text
I don't know if that's it, guys, or not, but looks like they're still lighting stuff down there.
Oh yeah, Alex Hudson.
That might be it, guys.
Used to date my ex-brother-in-law.
Hey, happy 4th.
We have pictures of Bon Jovi, Richie Sambora, Alex in his pool.
Happy 4th, everybody.
My dad went to high school with them and like.
Got a little fireworks there at the end of the night. Thanks for hanging out, watching our set. Thanks for hanging out through the rain, all that crappy rain. Now I gotta pack up and get home to my wife. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Yep. Don't worry, baby. I'll be careful. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Thanks for hitting the subscribe and like. Hit the subscribe and like if you haven't done so already. And have a wonderful 4th of July. Don't forget we're going to be live every Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time from the Arrowhead. So that'll be this Sunday. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. TV Rocks 301. Thank you so much. And Clifford and Andrea. Thank you, Taz. Have a wonderful and safe, happy holiday weekend, guys. Happy Toodaloo, kangaroos.